everyone, a warm welcome to all. On 3rd of October, Mars will enter Libra and would remain there till 16th of November. The energies are shifting from earth element to air element, from material, physical aspect of life to our desires, our intelligence. Now it's more about making some new connections, improving our relations, and bringing balance in our life by being fair in our approach. With Virgo Mars, our focus was on self, personal development, our work, earning better, fighting our battles each day, resolving conflicts, and perfecting our routine task. So whatever we learnt while Mars was in Virgo, or we have worked upon in a detailed manner, using our mind, intelligence, now it will be shared and expressed in words with intelligence. Again, everything is related to self here, as Mars will still have an aspect on Aries, its own sign. The purpose of Mars in Libra is to find harmony between our own needs, our values and desires versus that of others. Now with Libra Mars, we can have deeper understanding of not just self, but also our interpersonal relations, how we behave and deal with our relations, close relations, partnerships, our business sense. It can be a best opportunity to connect with ourselves honestly, bring equality, justice in all our dealings, personal and professional both. See, Mars is in Libra after almost 2 years. The last time Mars was in Libra was around October 2021, before Rahu-Ketu changed their sign to Aries and Libra. So this is the first time Mars is strongly connected with Aries and Libra, Rahu-Ketu, and also the eclipses. Mars is the dispositor of Jupiter, Rahu and Uranus. Rahu is in Ashwini, Ketu's Nakshatra, where Ketu is in Mars's Nakshatra till March 2024. In past couple of years with Rahu-Ketu in Aries and Libra, we all learned some significant lessons of 1-7 axis, the Aries and Libra signs, which goes around ourselves and our relations. The balance in these two energies, specifically values of being in a relation versus being independent in life. Keep reminding yourself those lessons in future, in the coming time, and don't forget, Libra is exalted sign of Saturn, where right now, presently, Saturn is trine to Libra in its own sign, Mool Trikon sign Aquarius. It is the best time to fetch results out of Saturn. If handled well, this will go long way in the most positive manner to give you some completeness within all your relationship with yourself and with others. We have Jupiter's aspect on this Libra Mars to provide wisdom, and we can form a very clear understanding where there is balance and harmony. Secondly, Mars is a natural ascendant lord, the commander-in-chief of our solar system. He is the warrior, governor of all our actions. He is our source of energy, who fights for our rights and protects us. We have solar eclipse on 14th of October in Chitra Nakshatra, Mars's Nakshatra. See, all these is making very clear sense that this transit of Mars in Libra is significant. We can use this time to re-examine all our relationships specifically. It provides us an opportunity to break from our old patterns of reactions and choose now new responses to optimize everyone's need. Libra is not a friendly sign of Mars, so fetching results is going to be difficult. Libra is all about others in our life. It is about balancing and sharing. Whereas Mars believes in and protects only self. Libra is known for diplomacy and resolution skills. When confronting with any problem with Libra in the picture, the solutions are always fair and balanced one over any other consideration. But Mars is a planet of war. Mars likes fighting. Mars always has a goal to achieve or protect something or fight for fundamental rights for himself and for the people he is responsible for, his family. Dignified Mars represents our raw energy, our will, strength, and pursue right actions, who's always ready for any battle to protect his territories. Mars is not in his natural stamina while in Aries-Libra, as the fiery Mars wants to act instantly. The Aries Mars in Libra will stop to think, put his logic, which can slow down Mars's fiery energy. But on a positive side, the right amount of thinking and analysis of Libra sign that can also make this Mars unbeatable, because it will be the combination of intelligent action. Mars in Libra will be harmonious, moderate in acting, reacting, and very good at compromising. If also the Lord Venus is in good place, well placed. Libra is about others. So when Mars is in Libra, he will stand up for others more than himself. The motivation of this Libra Mars will be to become a problem solver and avoid fights. Venus, the Lord of Libra, is 11th to this Mars till 3rd of November and will be in the sign exchange with Sun in Libra. This is very powerful position. But after 3rd of November, Venus will be 12th to Mars till 16th of November and will be in debilation also. So be watchful of this last 15 days transit, which can bring some not so pleasant results, especially towards the end of its transit, as Mars will be right opposite to Uranus. We can expect some unexpected, sudden changes. And Mars is heading towards Scorpio now, its own and natural 8th sign of the zodiac, which can certainly bring some change. Mars will transit Chitra, Swati, and Vishakha Nakshatra while in Libra sign. Mars will be in its own Chitra Nakshatra till 13th of October. Soon after its entry in Libra, Mars will conjunct Ketu on 5th of October. This is a challenging conjunction and we need much patience and calmness till at least 10th of October. Mars and Ketu conjunction can trigger some sudden anger, accidents, impulsive and insensitive action because of even smallest irritation or some frustration. It could be difficult to realize our own capacity to act properly or to fight for our own rights We can be just ignorant and blind towards that. Any action oriented task can be a risky business. So be alert and careful during this time. We have Jupiter's aspect to balance this energy, but only if we are cautious and alert, as Mars and Ketu will be too much of fire. Then Mars will be in Swati Nakshatra till 2nd of November. And Rahu, the lord of Swati Nakshatra, is right opposite to Mars and will also cross Aries Gandanta on 30th of October. Within this time frame, we shall have solar and lunar eclipse also. So expect some dramatic shift in the situation. See, too many strong moments are there when Mars is in Swati Nakshatra, Rahu's Nakshatra. It is best to use this energy constructively with awareness and for the betterment of self and others. Don't forget others while anything you connect with Libra sign. And lastly, Mars will be in Vishakha Nakshatra till 16th of November. Vishakha is known for bringing diversion. It can bring some new options, directions, and the course of action changes from here. Jupiter, the lord of Vishakha, has an aspect on this Mars. In fact, throughout this transit, Mars is connected with its Nakshatra lord by its aspect, and that guarantees some concrete result. Secondly, Mars is transiting parallel to Sun and is combust throughout this transit of Libra. Here, Sun has power to influence the action of Mars. See, as it is, Sun is the king and Mars is the commander-in-chief. Mars has to obey the Sun. The authorities will have the upper hand here. Both are dominant in nature, and change is inevitable for Mars lordship signs, that is Aries and Scorpio, along with the Libra sign. Also on signs where Mars aspects, that will be very prominent to have an impact of Mars in Libra, and that is Capricorn, Aries and Taurus sign. Mars has its fourth and protective aspect on Capricorn and Pluto, who's placed there and is almost stationary. The exact aspect on Pluto of Mars will be on 9th of October at 3.42 degrees. There are strong chances of some start of the transformation at some level. Pluto is almost stationary and is about to go direct on 11th of October, close to eclipse of 14th October. So this can be very eventful time. Jupiter's aspect will make things little lighter. It can help us to achieve balance and harmony in any difficult situation. But be watchful of conflicts and control issues at your workplace, in your job, in your career, and in your public life. Then Mars will have 7th aspect on its own sign, Aries, and the planets placed there, Rahu, Jupiter, and Uranus. Avoid misunderstanding and any ego issues in your close relations. Opposite aspect of Mars can activate a strong feeling of jealousy, arguments, and disagreements. What can help us here is to remain grounded. And Mars will have its 8th aspect on Taurus, where we have no planets. But watch on all the significance of Taurus sign in your chart. We may deal with fear of change, insecurities in our finances, relation, family, some sudden event and anxiety of the unknown, or any health related matters. Expect some twist and turn where Taurus is placed in our chart. Throughout this transit, Mars is trine Saturn, which can be very helpful to reduce an aggressive behavior of Mars. Saturn will control his tendencies. Also, from 15th of October, we have Saturn in Dhanishta Nakshatra. Mars is Nakshatra. Saturn is moving very slow, almost stationary, and will be direct on 4th of November. All movement can be paused till that time and around this time, resulting in some frustration or burst of emotions in anger. There can be some ongoing inner struggles for freedom throughout this transit. And the saving grace here is Jupiter's aspect, his wisdom, understanding. The way out from any chaos is to have some clear communication. Go for travel, be with nature, and create security around you. Avoid any unnecessary aggression, misuse of power, or threatening. And handle everything with the force of will. This Mars in Libra can show some gradual progress for Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, and Leo sign, as Mars will be placed 3rd, 6th, 10th, and 11th house from Libra. These houses, the 3rd, 6th, 10th, and 11th houses, are very good placement for Mars to give results. But the result of Mars in Libra will be seen in the houses where Aries and Scorpio is placed in your chart, as Mars is the owner of these signs. Let us now check for each ascendant what you need to balance and bring harmony in those areas. Check the Libra sign of your chart, as that would be the focal point, and your approach should be a problem solver to bring justice over there. Start with Aries. For Aries, you may experience some benefic result and change, and that can bring some success in your career and improvement in your finances. Everything can work out as you want it to be. Your hard work and your enthusiasm will start bearing good results now. Those who are looking for marriage can have the right partner. It is the best time for you to work on having cordial relations with everyone, and changing the way you talk will help you the most. Any family issues, finances, or work related matters can be resolved now. Your image and your health will also get better. Taurus, you can have mixed results with this transit. Make sure you stay away from any conflicts at home and also at your workplace. Your career may prosper, and now is the time for you to pay out your loans, any debts that you may have. Your focus can be to put all your energy into building your personality, having disciplined daily routine, and taking care of your health the most. This is a perfect way to use Mars's energy and fight any challenging circumstances. It is the time to improve your knowledge, correct your opinions, deal fairly with elders, your bosses, and travel to distant places for more exposure and success. Gemini, you can have pleasant time with children and with some creative projects at your workplace. This time can be very productive if you use your energy in learning some new skills, developing new habits. You can make some positive changes to fulfill your desires, expand your network, make new connections, and be mindful of your health and your fitness. Use your time to reflect on making necessary changes. Watch closely your expenses and make some new investments. You may also plan to travel abroad. Cancer, it is the time to bring balance within your work and family. Your close relationship may get better and conflicts can be resolved. It is a very good time for gains and making some financial investments. Be a little cautious of your health. This transit can bring some necessary changes at your workplace. It affects your home life, your peace of mind, your relations, partnerships, career, and also your network. It is the best time to avoid getting into any power struggle and stay flexible. Leo, you can expect increased stamina and balance in your surroundings, not just at home but also professionally. You will shine and lead some new projects at your workplace. It is the time for you to share your thoughts with others and communicate what you are confident about. Have the center stage and expose your skills. Be careful with any conflicts with your siblings, your bosses, or elders in the family. Expect some sudden travel to distant places. It's the time to manage your relations, expenses, and your day to day activities. Virgo, your focus will be to manage your health, finances with some advanced manner and bring some necessary changes in your diet, your food intake. You may spend some more time with your family, with elders in a family, but be gentle while talking and avoid any emotional arguments. Invest wisely, talk sweetly, and be ready for any last moment changes in your plans. Time to work on some creative projects with your children and also in developing some new skills. Libra, expect increased energy and motivation to initiate new ways in your life, whether it can be professional, financial, or in your close relations. Things are changing rapidly in your life. You can use this time very constructively in your career. Also, make necessary changes on your home front with your vehicle. Watch your temper, the way you talk, your health. Avoid any conflicts and controlling others in your relations. Scorpio, you may travel to a foreign country or go on a short vacation, but have close watch on your expenses and try to invest your time and energy wisely. It is the time to help, serve in some way, and work for others. In the past couple of months, you have worked very hard. Now it is the time to be with your partner and strengthen your relations. It is the best time to work on your health. Bring discipline in your daily routine. Have open mindset and clearly communicate your needs and want within relationships. Sagittarius, professionally you will flourish and you will have good rewards of your past work done. This is the great time to manage your finances and strengthen your relationship within your family. You may have good support from your family, friends. Your intelligence and your skills will be very beneficial for your growth in future. Update yourself with the latest and enjoy your rewards. There is excitement, but do not get into any conflicts with anyone. And pay attention to your health and bring discipline in your daily routine. Capricorn, very active and powerful time for your professional life. You will be very happy and content with your work, as now you will be able to give all your focus in your career. Apart from that, you are likely to maintain a great work-life balance. Now is the time to resolve any lingering issues in your family, in your relations, and start a new chapter in your life. So be updated with the latest and learn something new. Your close relations and your personality will shine. You will surely give justice to everything with total dedication. Aquarius, a very good time to research, reflect, and gain some new knowledge. Travel to distant places and expand your horizons. Expect a new start in your work with some increased strength and courage. There can be relocation, there can be expenses on learnings, or some new development on your home front. But be careful while driving. Avoid fights with your siblings, neighbors, and also with your friends. Pisces, a very transformative time for you. Matters related to family, finances, or travel can have some new development. Things are changing for you, for your family, and your worldviews. Your opinions are reshaping now. You won't be the same person from here. Watch your speech, the way you talk, and be gentle with your family. Be aware and prepared for any sudden accidents or any unexpected events. You may get rewards for your hard work, and now you're preparing yourself for some grand new beginning. To conclude, Libra aims to achieve peace with an objective outlook to any situation, and Mars wants to win somehow. With Mars in Libra, we need to balance both these energies and be a peacemaker. You need to be watchful of your thought process. Any confusion or indecisiveness which can come with Aries sign of Libra. Only your thinking. At times, overthinking can put you in trouble in a conflicting circumstances. The solution is very clear with Mars in Libra. Talk clearly. Look for justice and balanced approach. Be diplomatic and avoid fights as far as possible. Optimize your negotiation capacity. See, here no one wants to rock the boat while Mars is in Libra. So you will have cooperation from others, the opposite person. Help yourself with this refined approach, and you will be glad that you did that. That is all for this session. I hope this was helpful. Best wishes to everyone with Mars and Libra. Thank you for your time. Do write in your comments and queries, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you.